What's going on, everybody? Kat here with my second My Team video. For this video, I chose to do one of the games in the Over Easy challenge. As you may have noticed, I have played 2 games within this challenge already. I won one and lost one by 1 point. The Over Easy challenge is when your team overall can't be more than 80. I apologize in advance because during this game I was lagging a lot to the point where I had to pause it for a pretty significant amount of time. You'll see, like, I'll skip over that part and stuff, but there are some other areas in the game where I should be on a fast break and I'm just lagging so much I can't do anything, and yeah, so again, I apologize. That normally doesn't happen. Normally my system's pretty good. See, it's choppy right here. It's re-annoying me just watching him. Stop frustrated! I can't do anything about it though, and the good thing is it doesn't happen the entire game, so the annoyance is only once in a while. So I do have some exciting news that I'd like to announce during this video, but first I will talk about this video a little bit more, starting with my lineup that I'm using. The starters I went with are Rose, Butler, Hayward, Favors, and Whiteside. No real particular reason, these are just some of my favorite players in real life. I picked up Butler, Hayward, and Rose in the auctions, and then I got Whiteside and Favors from packs. And both of them actually came from Rookie of the Year packs. I seem to have the most luck with those ones, so I think when I start doing pack openings, eventually I will be doing a lot of Rookie of the Year just because of my personal luck that I've had. But let me know in the comments section below what kind of packs you want me to open. I haven't really tried many of the other ones yet. In this game, some of the key players that I'll have coming off the bench are Lillard, Wiggins, and Noel. And the guy I'm playing against actually has Wiggins as well at power forward, which is interesting. I personally wouldn't put him there, but this guy seems to do quite well with him at the power forward position, so that's good for him. He also has Kawhi Leonard, who I'm really interested in getting as one of my next players, I think. I really like super athletic players who can dunk, have a decent perimeter shot, and can really play defense. So despite Klay Thompson having a killer 3, he doesn't really interest me, nor does Dragic. Of course, this is why I like playing the challenges, because you can build a team with these gold players, unlike in Road to the Playoffs when you're limited to bronze and 1 silver only. Honestly, I don't really feel like I am ready to begin my Road to the Playoffs series. What I plan on doing is finishing up this challenge. I'm not sure how many more games it will take. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And then I'll probably do some pack openings, and then I will start Road to the Playoffs. And I'm hoping within that time I can find some athletic, decent perimeter shot, and defensive bronze players, and a really stud-ish silver player. So please start recommending players. In the meantime, I'll be doing some research and trying to build a decent team. I thought I wanted my silver player to be a point guard, but at this point I'm basically open to anything. Yeah, I think I would prefer the silver player to be a point guard, shooting guard, or small forward, but hey, I mean, it might be beneficial to have a silver post player. I'm not really sure. You tell me, please. And definitely let me know also if you want me to use certain players and challenges. I mean, I'm going with my favorites, but if you have a favorite, let me know. Actually, Lillard was a recommendation by somebody, and he ended up working out great for me. I wasn't really using him, I was kind of unimpressed, but as you can see, he's a beast. He's gotten so many dunks so far in this game. I just don't really like his defense. As you can see, he's not really very smart on defense, he just double teamed off of that. But yeah, and his perimeter shots, it's okay, but I do like his athleticism. He's super quick and he can throw down pretty hard. I would ultimately like to get the more current version of Damian Lillard. The guy that I'm playing against right now is killing me with Kyle Korver. He's knocked down some pretty ridiculous threes with him, but I'm finding this year you really cannot rely on three-point shot. I mean, you never really have been able to, but especially this year, it's extremely inconsistent. I'm still somewhat getting used to the gameplay, but if I do take a three, normally it's wide open. And that's also been the way that I've played in the park also, especially online. The more I play against Kawhi Leonard, the more I definitely would like him. Alright, so for this big announcement that I mentioned earlier, it's basically that I spent this weekend reteaching myself how to edit things properly. And I definitely will be able to do some live commentaries in the near future. This will probably be my last video where I don't have that option. Now I feel like live commentaries are a little bit longer than normal videos, and this one is 15, well almost 16 minutes long. So that is a bit concerning to me. I don't think I want to be putting out, 16-minute videos every single time. So I can't say that I'm going to do like my team videos all the time, doing live commentaries. Unless that's what people want and people are watching. I mean, I don't want to hear my voice for that length of time, but if you're okay with it, then that's cool with me. If you can't stand my voice, then I highly recommend that you follow me on Instagram, because I post a lot of short highlight videos without my voice. Sometimes I wonder if it's just a coincidence that I almost have 400 followers on Instagram, but on YouTube I don't even have 100. Sometimes I feel, like maybe it's my voice. I'm just kidding though, but real talk, thank you to everybody who follows me on Instagram, because that account has definitely taken off and it's a lot of fun doing these mini clips. I don't get to do those on any other platform, so I don't know, I kind of enjoy them. If you haven't seen them, like I add music and stuff to them, and yeah, it's just fun, it's easy, it's quick, like I put them out every day. Hoping that I can become just as efficient with YouTube eventually. But I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take a while, I think, and like right now I'm putting out weekly videos. I hope to be putting out 2 videos a week, but to get to that point, I do need to get a lot quicker with my editing. And I mean, sometimes I am a little bit more limited for time than, other weeks. Like every other human being, we have our busy weeks and we have our slower weeks. However, when I do have a slower week, I'm definitely going to make a conscious effort to try to put out more than 1 video. I'll try for 2 or 3, because I know that on average, right now, what I can do is put up the 1 a week. So yeah, during that time, I'll definitely appreciate your patience. And again, if you do want to see daily videos, then normally I put out daily videos from the park and from my career mode on Instagram, which is GamingCattyRan. The username will be below. I'm excited for live commentaries, but at the same time I'm not, because at this point I'm able to cut and paste kind of what I want to say, split the clip, record over it. This will be more raw for me, and I think I will struggle in the beginning, and I think it will be extremely funny for you and me. Either way, it's going to be a lot more entertaining than this. I think that's the aspect that I'm looking forward to the most. Like, I can't wait just to bring that entertainment to my viewers that have stuck by me all this time. Thanks, guys. Alright, so I'll finish off this video with some solid commentary. The game is a lot more closer than I would like it to be. The person that I'm playing against is not very good, but honestly, I'm struggling so much on defense this year, and I do feel as if it's a delay online. I'm always very laggy on defense, and it's not an excuse, but that is the way I'm feeling, and I'm sure I'll get used to it, but right now it's a struggle. When I play defense in the park, I look like an idiot. At least when you're playing my team, you can play off-ball defense, so overall you don't look as bad, but if I do, and you know what, I'm noticing that other people react the same way. People are reacting slow on defense. I don't care who you are or how bad you are, like you can't be that bad on defense. I know I'm not that bad on defense. In other games I've been so good. I don't know, is it just me? Am I that bad on defense? Does anybody else feel this way? If you don't feel this way, then I don't want to hear about it, but if you do, please comment below and make me feel a little bit better. I'm finding too, if I think back to previous 2K games when I've played my team, I have blown online teams out all the time. This year, I cannot get a decent lead. And I mean, obviously, I can't play defense, and that is a thing that you need to win. But for me to be losing right now, it's baffling for me. I just don't feel like I'm that good this year, and I'm not 100% sure why, and I have felt like that in the park too. I do find they let the losing team come back a lot. Like you do these weird turnover things and stuff, and like nothing, you can't explain it. Like in the park, well even online too, like playing my team, sorry, you'll pass the person beside you, it just goes out of bounds. No explanation why that person all of a sudden couldn't pass. To me, it's just they are allowing the person that you're beating to come back. That weird passing has always happened, but this year it feels like it happens more back to back, and then gives the person losing very easy chances to capitalize on. So yeah, 3 minutes left, and it's a very close game. He's currently down by 1. But I'm sure he's okay. He's trying to post up his Wiggins. That's not going to work on Derek Favors, sorry. So let's see what I do with Jimmy Butler here. Hopefully he goes to work. Oh, calling the pick and roll. Pick and roll is clutch. I should be doing it a lot more, especially with Favors and Whiteside. And I have Drummond as well, who, like, when I'm playing in the gauntlet, all I do is run pick and roll. Very easy. And effective. Ugh, you'll see I was lagging again. Wiggins with the slam, just under 2 minutes. That's exactly what we needed for the momentum change. I really hope I don't lag like this when I'm doing the live commentaries. Kawhi Leonard, he's a beast, he's a monster, but he didn't get the and one. I also didn't really reflect on how we're able to make our own uniforms this year for my team. Oh, that is my favorite. I love sporting this pink. I'm not sure if anyone realizes that I'm a female when they're playing me, but I'm pretty sure it's a good indication that I am, because it's very pretty. And here I go, turning the ball over in the last seconds. This is definitely my fault. And Kawhi Leonard. Like I said, he's a beast. So, here we go. Hopefully I use this to my advantage. I'm gonna turn it over again. I have a bad habit of dribbling into all this traffic, especially with Derrick Rose, because I want to slam. Hayward with the slam. I find he's a little bit underrated in this game. Not a lot of people like using him. I had to argue about why I use the Jazz in online versus mode. He's one of the big reasons. Jimmy Butler with the wide open miss, very discouraging, and that is why I don't shoot a lot of threes. Because easy turnover. Okay, Klay Thompson, relax. I don't know who you think you are, but stick to 3-point shooting, sorry. Less than a minute now, and I'm up by 3, and he turns it over. We're on the break. Hayward, slam it down. This side is awesome on defense. He had a clutch block. I don't know if you guys caught that, and he also had a clutch steal just now, so that's really good. Rookie of the year! I have no motion to my offense at all right now. Thank goodness he fouled me, because that was going nowhere very quickly, and I'm only up by 2, so this could still go either way. We have to rely on Hayward right now. He is creating the offense. Pick and roll. Very, very important. Oh gosh, that's very lucky. And, alright. And one, Rookie of the Year. And my MVP right now. The thing I don't really like about Whiteside and Favors, also, they have really, really bad free throw ratings, which you definitely need your big man to have in this game. So it's definitely looking more promising for my team. We're up by 5 points with only a couple seconds left. But again, this guy has Korver, and he has Klay Thompson, so the 3-ball is an option for him that he will probably take Kawhi Leonard too. Yeah. Oh. And he misses. Leonard, my MVP, or my future MVP, I should say. Yeah, clutch free throws, it's okay. Really, we don't have to hit either of these. Yeah, no, nothing there. Derrick Rose has shot well all game though, so you can't even hate. And that is it. So we will go on to our potential last game in this challenge. Is it awful that I don't really want to win my next challenge game because that means that the challenge is over and then I can move on to my Road to the Playoffs series? At least now if I lose, you know why I did. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be posting a new video very soon, and it will be live!